The movie opens in the quiet and dusty Midwest of the United States. Two men step out of the motel in which something horrific happened. One of them is Leland Jones, and the other is Billy Orser, a restless young man in his 20s, whose eyes reveal impatience and arrogance. Leland tells him to go fill up a jug from the water cooler inside the motel, and when he enters, the motel staff lie dead on the floor behind the counter. He simply steps over the bodies and continues toward the water cooler, filling the jug calmly as though nothing unusual has happened.
You were just having a bad dream.
What's wrong, Dad?
I saw monsters, Jack.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Tom Stahl is a kind, soft-spoken man who runs a small diner in this peaceful town. His wife Edie works as an attorney and is equally devoted to the family.
What do you got going today, Jack?
We're playing baseball in gym class today, so I can look forward to sucking hard in right field.
Well, just remember, don't let the hitter get the ball over your head.
Unless it's out of the park.
I love you.
Love you.
Hi, Tom.
Joseph.
Hey, Tom. Come on, Pat. Hey, Mick.
He once dated a girl. Used to attack him in the middle of the night.
She used to have these crazy goddamn dreams where instead of her boyfriend, I was some kind of demented killer. I woke up one night, she stuck a goddamn fork in my shoulder.
You broke up with her, right?
No, I married her.
One win and run coming right up, boys.
Hey, buddy.
Game over. Yellows win. Let's go, guys. Everyone hit the showers.
Does he think you're hot shit, huh, Stahl?
Bobby, it's just stupid gym class.
Listen to this little faggot. Come on, chick, let's do this.
Doing violence to me just seems pointless and...
God!
Edie picks Tom up from his diner after closing. The streets are quiet as they drive home. During the ride, Edie teases him, saying she has prepared something special for the night. She explains that they never really got to experience what teenage lovers usually do. She smiles playfully and tells him she's somehow managed to send the kids away for the night. When they get home, the mood turns warm and romantic. Edie disappears for a moment, and when she returns, she is dressed in a cheerleader outfit. Tom laughs, surprised and flattered. The two of them share affectionate words and laughter, expressing their love like a couple rediscovering their youth. Meanwhile, Jack sits by the roadside with his girlfriend. Suddenly, headlights flash as a car speeds down the street. Inside are Bobby and his friend, roaming around looking for trouble.
We grow up, we get jobs, we have affairs, and we become alcoholics.
You depress me.
That's what I'm good at.
Isn't that Stahl faggot?
We are so goddamn broke.
That's easy to fix.
See you in church.
Yep, have a good evening. Just closing up, fellas.
We're close.
Coffee!
You can go home now, Charlotte. Just leave the pie.
I think you're gonna be sticking around for a while, honey.
Don't move. Sir, we don't carry much cash here.
Door!
I'm telling you, those men were gonna kill us.
Tom Stahl is a family man with long-standing ties to this community.
And Tom, he was amazing.
Are you as sick of hearing about me as I am?
Kind of like it. Hi, guys.
Mom.
Way to go, Tom.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, that's so nice.
Mr. Stahl, Jenny Wyatt, WRPK News. Were you surprised, though, by your own reaction to the situation?
Anybody would have done that.
Yeah, but you really went beyond what the
I
average...
really need to be with my family.
You're a hero, Dad.
No, I'm not.
You could probably do Larry King live, Dad.
Oh,
that
you
would
stop
be
it.
cool.
Stop it.
Edie, meanwhile, glances through the window and notices a black car parked across the road. And for the first time since the incident, a faint shadow of fear crosses his face. A few days later, while the diner is busy with customers and well-wishers, three men step inside. They don't look like the locals. The leader of the group introduces himself as Carl Fogarty. He is tall, pale, and his dark glasses cannot hide the deep scar that runs across his face. There's something menacing in his calm voice when he asks Tom for a cup of coffee. At first, Tom greets them politely, treating them like any other customer. But as the conversation unfolds, Carl begins addressing him by another name, Joey. He says it slowly, testing the word as if waiting for a reaction. Tom freezes for a brief moment before answering that there must be a mistake. He insists that his name is Tom Stahl, not Joey, and that he has never been to Philadelphia, the place Carl keeps mentioning.
I want to thank you for the coffee, Joey.
Call him Sam?
Yes.
Can I see a license, sir?
Sure. Is there some problem I should know about?
What business did you have at Stahl's Diner today?
Oh, we heard the coffee was terrific.
Question in relation to dozens of acts of violence at Tom. These guys are organized crime from the East Coast. Are you in some kind of witness protection plan?
No, I'm not in a witness program.
I never honestly believed it, but I had to ask. But there is a Richie Cusack, head of some kind of crime syndicate in that city.
Thank you. It's good to know you're watching out for us. Don't worry.
The next day, Tom spots the same black car trailing near his diner. His heart starts racing, and he calls Edie, immediately warning her to grab the shotgun and stay inside with the kids. He then starts running fast, even though his injured foot hurts, but panic fuels him. When he reaches home, he finds Edie trembling, clutching a shotgun, and ready to defend her family. Breathing heavily, he tries to calm her, assuring her that they're safe for now. But both of them know that fear has already entered their home. Jack and Sarah appear in the hallway, confused and frightened. Jack asks his father what's going on, and Tom, still shaken, tells him that everything will be fine and that he'll handle it. But Jack sees the unease in his father's eyes, and it only deepens his own fear.
What's going on, Dad?
False alarm.
What did you mean? You think you're losing your mind?
They thought they knew me.
That's weird. I guess they want to kill this guy they think you are?
That's the losing my mind part. I mean, I have no reason to think that.
And you came running back here to save us.
Sorry.
Later that week, Edie goes to the mall with Sarah, and behind them arrives Carl in his black Ford. For a few moments, she loses sight of her daughter and calls out frantically. When she finally spots her, Sarah is standing near a shop looking through glass, and seated nearby is Carl watching her with a faint smile.
I don't know what you want, and I don't really care. My husband does not know you.
This isn't a completely dead eye, and it can see right through him. He's still the same guy. Ask Tom about how he tried to rip my eye out with barbed wire. You have an enchanting daughter. Don't forget your shoes.
Bobby, leave him alone.
Shut up, skank.
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Yeah, puss.
Get over there! Now, you mother...
What the hell were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking...
You stand up to him, you don't put him in the hospital.
Oh, big deal.
His parents say they might sue us. In this family, we do not solve our problems by hitting people!
No, in this family, we shoot them.
Honey, you seen Jack?
We just want you to come with us. Come back to Philly. You're trying so hard to be this other guy, it's painful to watch. Look what we...
Later that evening, Tom lies in a hospital bed, recovering from the gunshot wound. Edie sits beside him, her face pale and tired, but full of turmoil. She can no longer hold her doubts inside. With tears in her eyes, she begs Tom to tell her the truth. She says she saw the way he fought, how easily he killed those men. No ordinary man could have done that. Tom stares at her for a long time, his face heavy with guilt. Finally, he admits the truth. He tells her that years ago, before moving here, he lived in Philadelphia under another name, Joey Cusack. He confesses that he was a hitman for an Irish crime family, and that he did terrible things, killing people for money and pleasure. But after a violent falling out with Carl Fogarty, he ran away and left that life behind.
Tom Stahl? Did you just make that up?
It was available.
Guess I was available too.
Hey, Jack.
If I go rob Milliken's drugstore, will you ground me if I don't give you a piece of the action?
Jack.
Sheriff Sam Carney visits Tom. He is suspicious that Tom hasn't told him everything. He mentions that Carl Fogarty and his men were well-known organized crime figures, and men like that wouldn't travel hundreds of miles for no reason. They must have been certain that Tom was the man they were after. Sam looks at Tom carefully, almost inviting him to tell the truth. Tom hesitates, his lips parting to confess, but before he can speak, Edie walks into the room. She sits beside him, pretending that everything between them is normal. Her face, however, betrays fear and anger. Sam studies them for a moment, realizing they are hiding something, but decides not to press further. As he leaves, he gives them a knowing look that says he understands more than he admits. The moment the door closes, Edie turns to Tom, her emotions exploding. She slaps him hard across the face, shouting his real name Joey. She calls him a liar, accusing him of destroying their life with secrets. That night, long after Edie falls asleep, Tom lies awake staring at the ceiling. His mind is full of memories he has tried to forget. The phone rings suddenly. The voice of his brother brings back everything he buried years ago. At daybreak, Tom quietly packs his things and leaves the house. The drive to Philadelphia is long and silent. His mind races, torn between fear and determination. When he arrives, he stops at a small bar where a rough-looking young man waits for him. The man says nothing, only gestures for him to follow. Tom gets into the car, and they drive through the city until they reach a grand mansion surrounded by tall iron gates.
Can you believe that place is still standing, the track and turf? Long time, bro. So you like that farm life? You like being married? I never felt the urge, you know? Thought of great-looking women in the world. It's not worth the effort. You could have dropped a postcard in the mail. We're brothers. What'd you think would happen? Jesus, Joe, you took his eye. You always were the crazy one. Not anymore. You've been this other guy almost as long as you've been yourself. Joey's been dead a long time. And yet here you sit. I had to clean up your mess, or nothing was ever gonna happen for me. You cost me a hell of a lot, Joey. Boys in Boston are just waiting for me to go down. When Mom brought you home from the hospital, I tried to strangle you in your crib. Better late than never. I'm here to make peace. How do you f that up? What are you gonna do? Give him mouth to mouth? Jesus, Joey. Jesus, Richie.
Tom drives home through the night, and when he finally arrives, he finds his family gathered at the dinner table, weary but together. Sarah has set a place for him, her little hands folded on the table. Jack sits silently, avoiding his father's eyes. Tom then sits down quietly, as his eyes meet Edie's, and though nothing is said, both know that the man who returned isn't just Joey Cusack anymore. He's also Tom Stahl, trying desperately to keep his family together and leave his past behind. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and if you did, then be sure to check out other awesome movies and series on the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching.